Earl Phelps. A shooting at the 111 Club. 6232 Hollywood Boulevard.
Sounds like a homicide beef.
2 of the dead guys caught in the crossfire were carrying Army surplus morphine. Get over there before homicide tramples all over the place.
We already cleared that up.
Judge in Pasadena took the big sleep yesterday. He had a personal stash of 20 cigarettes. Appears we didn't get all of it.
That nigga Steph was fucking
He's only a
hooping.
writer, so he can't
Got a
really
stakeout
help me.
down on 2nd later tonight.
Phenomenal game. Phenomenal fucking game, bro. That nigga Steph turned his Zen on.
God damn it. Just can't seem to put this morphine to sleep.
What the fuck?
A dead judge. It's not good.
What the fuck is my nigga doing?
Everyone has their vices.
Fuck was that?
Even you, Phelps.
I say we bust in there and find the
Why the fuck would I want to go in there? When he did that fucking front flip on dude, he said, damn, I didn't realize I was that crazy.
Homicide guys are already inside.
Bro, you was off of that shit, bro. What are we talking about?
Bukowski,
Phelps.
Nigga, Kurt knew
Back
he was
again.
off of that shit.
we're here about the morphine.
Over by the bandstand. You can see what's left of the owner, Eddie McGoldrick, 26, former Marine.
I know Eddie McGoldrick. He was a non-com in my old unit.
I'm sorry to hear that, Cole. Waitress said he recently came into some money and bought the club.
Who are the other Vics?
2 musicians, Biddleston and Bow. And get this, they used to be in a 4-piece, but the trombone player and the drummer OD'd.
Don't tell me. Lamont and Tyree? We've met the rest of the band.
Now they're a no-piece.
Do you mind if we take a look around?
Be my guest. You might want a word with the hostess, too. I'll keep her company until you're ready.
Oh my gosh, this whole fucking... Damn! Bro, I'm convinced...
Pumped a dozen rounds into him.
I'm
Certainly
convinced
sends a message.
that nigga was off of that motherfucking perk his whole fucking career, dog. And he just had it under control a little bit on some of them other fights. Nigga Kurt Angle was crazy, bro.
Bad luck, Eddie. Okinawa couldn't kill you, but knowing the wrong people in this city...
Put your ass to bed, nigga. Damn, this nigga had no identification or nothing on him? Damn. Would they clean his pockets or something?
When you're ready to have a civil conversation, we can try again.
Bitch, shut up. God damn, my black brother. Yo, that nigga was off that concoction. Holy shit. I told you, bro, I believe everything that nigga was doing.
Do we have a news source, or is this coming from what's left in circulation?
He was taking 65 a day? Oh my god. I'm surprised this nigga's still breathing. Damn, Kurt. Nigga, Kurt was off of that shit. My goodness. Did I check his left pocket? Oh, I did. Okay. A fucking bank? Jesus Christ.
Find anything interesting?
Yo, that nigga Kurt, boy.
Army surplus again. McGoldrick must have been moving contraband
Shit.
through the club.
Just glad that nigga alive, but my goodness, bro, that's insanity.
These look brand new. Never fired. Haven't been degreased yet. We could check on the serial numbers.
Is this guy hunting for bear? Look at these things.
Yeah, bro, that
They're
nigga addiction
BARs.
made him fucking crazy.
You get the odd guy who sneaks one of them home from the war. How did he get 3 of them?
That's also what made that nigga so damn watchable, bro. Even though we did, I don't know if they knew it at the time, but still.
Army surplus morphine, army surplus weapons, army surplus valors. Sound familiar?
We should get back to the station and check the details of what exactly was lifted from that ship.
Dozen packs to a carton. 100 cartons or more. Looks like a couple of months' supply.
See, I came back. I was about to say, let me back out of this. Oh, okay, so the music's still playing. What is this? I ain't seen crazy until I heard a new jack.
Custom case. Someone cared for this instrument.
This motherfucker looks
What's
untouched.
that click?
Oh, there's cases. Hold on. Is there a hidden compartment in here? The fuck?
Neat trick.
Interesting.
Case must have cost more than the trumpet.
You catch all the good ones,
We
Phil.
should follow up on the musician angle.
Alright. A syringe for the morphine, you fucking fiend.
Kept his stash close at hand.
That's some fiend behavior to have it in your fucking trumpet case, bro. And he got a spoon, too, to heat that shit up. Wow. Alright. And that is everything. Let's talk to this bitch. Over there smoking them cancer sticks.
Ma'am, I'm Detective Phelps, Administrative Vice Squad.
Welcome to the 111 Club, Detective. Feels like I've had half the LAPD in here today already.
Jesus, he was off of that shit. Good lord. Alright, let me see what I can use. Morphine. A whole bunch of cigarette. New rifles. Definitely U.S. Army surplus. And the jazz. Okay. Okay.
Tell us about Eddie.
Eddie didn't know a thing about running a nightclub. He came into some money and waltzed in and bought the place. The previous owner thought all his Christmases had come at once.
He had a doc? Oh, he was OD if he had a doc? That's crazy. I ain't gonna lie, Trey. I'm gonna see if I can lock in like I did yesterday, bro. Because that, I don't know if I have a performance like that again, bro. That was crazy.
Where do you think he got the money?
My guess was that he was selling the sort of quality product that you don't need to advertise.
Any idea who did the shooting?
No idea. It was my day off. If I had been here, honey, I'd be full of holes just like the others.
Well, we can't accuse her of anything. She has no alibi. I feel like she's lying a little bit. I'm gonna just bad copy the test and see, bro.
You want to level with me, miss, before we start taking an interest in you.
This place has been on the slide for years. Eddie turns up, buys the club, then we start getting visits from tough guys. Next thing you know, we have the St. Valentine's Day massacre. Are you getting the picture?
Thank you for your help, ma'am.
Eddie was in over his head, but he was a decent boss.
Appreciate that. Throwing a man off a cage. He was facing. And he was missing dude. I can't feel my legs. Knew is like, you ain't gonna need him. Oh my god. Bombs away. Oh my god. Bro, saying you not gonna need him and then bombs away is nasty work, bro. Holy shit. That nigga is insane. Yo, telling a nigga that can't use his legs bombs away off the top of a cage? Jesus.
What's going on?
That fucking rat
Jay,
Stoker
why you
gone
change your
public
name,
about
bro?
Brenda.
Who is Brenda?
Murder confessions.
Brenda is
That nigga's
LA's
nuts.
most famous madam.
And everyone knows it?
Of course everyone knows. Brenda pays her way.
Are we cops or a collection agency?
Whores have been around since the Bible. Our job is to keep it off the street so Joe Citizen and his wife can stroll around unmolested.
Then we should change the law.
Are you out of your mind? Every politician in America is against prostitution, except when they're using them.
So where does Stoker come in?
He objects to the LAPD and the administration taking its cut.
Is everyone in on this?
Damn, that sucks.
Yeah, and that's the problem. From a little acorn does a large tree grow. He could bring the whole thing crashing down on us.
60 days? That's insane. At least you got your
Aren't
name,
you
though.
supposed to be working
Sir, do you know which robbery detectives are working the Army surplus theft from the Coolidge?
Caldwell and McManus? I saw Caldwell in the squad room not long ago if you want to speak to him.
Thank you, sir. We'll do that.
This way.
And he passed recently. That's tough. I think it was crazy as fuck, though. Nigga was
Harry,
able to
got
live
a
and tell the
minute?
tale, I guess.
Sure, Cole, anytime.
you've been working the docks robbery on the SS Coolidge?
Yeah, that's right.
So how do you see it?
Inside job. Either the guys working the wharves or some of the guys on the ship.
What else was taken apart from the morphine?
Case of BARs, case of Thompsons, crate of Valor smokes.
Homicide just recovered 3 BARs and a mountain of cigarettes at a shooting at the 111 Club.
No kidding. I better get over there.
Do you have a copy of the manifest?
Yeah. Here it is.
So, how do we connect the docks robbery to the mess at the 111 Club?
We look for... Same motherfucker? Oh my god. Reference numbers? I think these
500,000 cigarettes loose on the streets of LA.
500,000 is insane.
This is the crate we recovered. Here's our backroom arsenal from the 111 Club. Enough to arm 3 companies. Some of these guys are from my old unit. They must have finally shipped home. Kelso, Sheldon, McGoldrick.
McGoldrick was on the boat?
Sure, we checked him out.
McGoldrick bought the 111 Club, Harry. His brains are all over the bar.
Looks like whoever stole the dope is getting muscled.
By whom?
Dragner or Cohen. They control the hop.
Thanks, Harry. Stay in touch on this.
Appreciate it, Eric. Lame ass nigga. His forehead was... All right.
Take a break, boys.
We would like them to stay, Miss Lickman. We're making inquiries into the recent deaths of 4 musicians.
Since when have the police cared about dead black men?
Good point. We don't. What we care about is 2 tons of Army surplus morphine showing up on the street. If you care about working in this town, you better give me something on Biddleston and Bow, or their knucklehead buddies Tyree and Lamont.
And this is your idea of making inquiries, Untersturmführer?
I've told you 1,000 times about speaking that German gibberish at me, Elsa.
Roy! How about you get a drink while I see to this?
Calm down, nigga.
Will you sit down?
Why antagonize him, Elsa? You know what he's capable of.
Ask your questions, Herr Officer. We have work to do.
That nigga, they was going through some things back then in WWE. My goodness.
My partner mentioned a couple of names. You recognize them?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
The only way you're going to get rid of me is to give me an answer.
I knew Cornell. We worked together a few years ago. He loved the music, but the music didn't love him.
What does that mean?
It means that he just wasn't that good. He was a sad, lonely cat.
People are dying of overdoses. If you know anything about it, you need to tell me.
I can't help you.
A lot of cats are into the thing. There's nothing special about your boys.
She's not even looking at me. But she knew him. But wait. But bro was he had it in his pocket. Hold on, let me see what she's gonna say if I accuse her.
Hopheads appear to get a free pass at this club. You all know about the morphine.
And how do you expect to prove that?
I want to say the morphine that was in his pocket.
I have a rehearsal to finish.
No.
It's time for you to leave.
I should have back out.
Boys, take 5 minutes, please. I need to have a private word with the officer.
I should have back out it.
Why do you ask people to risk talking about a subject that could have them jailed?
Drugs are against the law, Elsa.
And you're so full of courage, you have never felt ashamed.
This is getting us nowhere.
Do you think you'll win your war against narcotics?
It's not my war. It's against the law. My job is to prosecute the laws of this city.
Do you think you can stop people from needing drugs, detective?
I'm asking the questions here.
Then why do you come to me with your stupid questions? You know who controls the drugs in this city.
It's not enough to just survive, Elsa. You have to try and make the world a better place.
Brave words, and very noble. But words are just words, Colfax.
She's right. We need to pay a visit to the mixer.
Cohen? Do you know where to find him?
This time of day, you'll find him holding court at the Macambo.
He can wait. There's something I need to be sure of. Give me till tomorrow morning.
Don't do anything I wouldn't do, partner.
Yeah, I should have just back up that. I would have got that shit right. It's all good. We missed a few questions here and there, bro. We've been doing a lot of tailing people the last few fucking cases. Am I good to get this close? Oh, okay. Oh, you talking about that single player game? I think I still have it on my Xbox, like the disc. I played it on my YouTube, but shit, we can play that too. I haven't played that in a minute. That game is amazing, by the way. That story was a lot better than I thought it was gonna be. Is Cole seeing this bitch? Oh my God, Phelps.
LAPD, we're looking for Mayor Cohen. I believe he has lunch here.
There's not going to be any trouble, is there?
Which table?
Number 3, if you'll follow me.
This nigga Cole. Freak frog. The truck
LAPD.
should be in here.
We have some questions
Hi,
regarding...
Mickey. How's it hanging?
Fine. Just fine, Roy. I see you brought Igabiva along. Hope he's not going to put the shakes on me again.
Cole Phelps, Mickey Cohen.
Good afternoon.
He has manners. Aren't you a little green for this kid?
Meet Johnny Stompanato, Cole. He has the biggest schlong in Hollywood and the smallest gun. Or maybe that's the other way around. I can never quite remember.
You're a funny guy, Roy. Haven't I always said what a funny guy Roy is? And how much fun it would be to get together with him sometime.
Poor Johnny. He's the dark, sensitive type. He's a serviceman too,
He's
Cole.
probably doing something right
Johnny was in Okinawa.
You were in the crotch?
6th Marines.
The lieutenant who won the Silver Star up on Sugarloaf. I've heard of you.
Something like that.
All right, have we finished flirting? You got something to discuss, Roy? Or are you going to stand around beating the meat while my lunch gets cold?
We have some questions.
Do I need my lawyer?
Oh gosh, it's gonna be interesting.
Your brother-in-law, Lenny Finkelstein, was selling stolen morphine. He had 1/3 of the shipment.
Old news, kid. I don't know anything about what Lenny was up to.
This is gonna be, he's gonna be hard to try to get around, bro. I'm gonna accuse and see what he says. And if it doesn't sit right, I'll just back cop it.
Jack Dragna has you on the run. You're muscling the guys who stole the morphine from the ship.
You calling me a liar, kid? You think you can prove that in court? Huh?
Nah, I don't have nothing to go on.
Looks like I was mistaken.
I have nothing to go on. Okay. Run, legal Finkelstein was selling stolen morphine. He had 1/3 of the shipment. Old news, kid. If you didn't know what he was up to, why are you saying that's old news? I'll just back cop it, bro. I'm gonna just back cop it and see what happens.
So I'm supposed to believe that you don't know what happened to the rest of the shipment?
Lenny, God rest his soul, was a moron. He was family, though, and I haven't made a beef about that, so count yourself lucky, kid. The H is a filthy habit, and I don't condone it. The simple solution would be to have all the dope fiends put down.
I think I got it wrong.
So you don't know where he got the morphine?
Kid, ask a question you might get an answer to.
Oh, I did get it right. Okay, there we go.
We believe there's a link between a group of Marines and the morphine stolen from the SS Coolidge. One of those Marines was shot to death. in a club last night.
I wouldn't know anything about that.
I still don't have anything to accuse him of, though. You say you got cheats? Nah, you ain't got to do all that, big brother. It's all good. What did you just say? There's a link between a group of the Marines and Morphine and Senua. It says Coolidge. One of the Marines were shot to death. But the other ones were OD'd, right? I wouldn't know anything about that. I wonder, damn, was his name on the cargo list? I should have fucking paid attention. Maybe he was on the cargo passenger list. What mission this is? I don't remember what the title was. I forgot, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna be honest with you. If I accuse him and he brings something up about the cargo list, then I might do that.
I think you're lying. I think the 111 Club was your men. I think you're trying to send a message.
I'll send you a message, kid. You better have some proof that that was one of mine, or else you better have health insurance, huh?
Because it has the passenger list on there. Because that's the list is the SS Coolers, right? And one of the Marines was shot to death. So they have had to known. Welcome back, Trey. They had to have known somebody from the Coolidge was going to be at that club that was on that list. Or they must have known one of the dudes from the Coolidge got the supply to bring it to the nightclub to be able to go and shoot him. I'm gonna just take a leap of faith on this one.
All of the scratching around in that little book is cute, kid. Run along now, huh?
A few Negroes saying goodbye on the sidewalk.
Should have
will never
back-copped
make the
it.
papers, Mickey. But we had a judge in Pasadena say adios the other day. Prominent white people popping their clogs makes everyone nervous.
You know dope has never been my thing, Roy. It's always been for schmendricks like Jack D and Jimmy Utley. But I'll ask around and I'll get back to you. Hey, you boys want some lunch? How about a drink?
We'll take a rain check on that. Come on, Cole, we're leaving.
We have to cut that dope. It looks bad with people dying.
We have to get the rest of it. There's no way of watering down the stuff in those little packages. You have to put the squeeze on those guys and get the rest of it.
They don't seem the type to frighten that easy.
We'll see.
I should have back-copped it, bro. Damn.
Detectives, KGPL's going crazy. Shots fired at 1384 North Bronson. Some guy with an automatic spraying a Hollywood bus. They want every car. Go!
Oh my gosh. We might have just missed out on some key information if I would have got that question right, bro. But I don't think he would have gave us anything to go off of because he don't look like he's the type of nigga to just spill out information. I wonder, can I actually see? Oh, that's the name right there on the left. Prince or JD. Manifest Destiny. They're using the stolen weapons. Oh shit! Oh!
Find a way up there and stop that son of a bitch, Cole.
Ooh! Oh, shooting's not an option. Can I go around?
You're clear, go!
All units, officer down at 1384 North Bronson. Ambulance is en route. Repeating, all units, Officers still need help on Bronson. Approach with extreme caution.
Reinforcements are on the way.
I don't
Cease
think I
and
can go
desist.
around. Oh, I can. Ah,
Move, I gotcha.
I was gonna see if I could get a couple shots on this bitch ass, but he was fucking me up. Trey, bro, you have a problem, dog.
LAPD, drop the gun now.
Lame ass nigga. Y'all call that a sniper? This nigga was using a whole automatic weapon. Put that nigga to bed. Bitch ass dude.
Phone number and restaurant table.
I think it's Avengers, bro. I think Avengers is next. I might be mistaken though. It might be another setup film.
It's one of the BARs. I know that guy. Felix Alvaro.
He's one of the guys from the ship?
His name was on the manifest.
Looks like McGoldrick wasn't the only one to get a message.
Hey, Alvaro.
Hey, Lieutenant.
He's just a plain detective now, Chico.
Who's the jughead?
This is my partner, Roy Earl. We just want to find out what happened.
What happened is that someone took a shot at my bus. And then cops turned up and start treating me like I'm some sort of Pachuco punk. My people have been in California for over 300 years.
Very fucking admirable, Felix.
It's Ultron? I figure.
Who's shooting at you, Felix?
How the fuck do I know?
I might be able to use this because isn't this bro's name? I'm trying to get a glimpse at it. Yeah, that's him. They have his whole route and everything on this bitch.
The dead guy on the roof works for Mickey Cohen. Why would Cohen want you dead?
Man, I don't know anything about Mickey Cohen or any of those gangsters.
Bro, my dog, your name's in this fucking pocketbook, bro.
Your name was in the sniper's notebook. Level with me, Felix.
Cohen thinks because we were on the boat, we have the morphine. Courtney's meeting those guys to sort it out.
Courtney Sheldon?
Yeah. You remember Sheldon, don't you, Cole?
You hear anything about the big heist on the Coolidge?
Yeah, I heard about it.
So what happened?
Not much. The cops came and interviewed me and all the other guys on the ship.
Now, I think you're telling the truth, brother. Look how you're looking. You ain't moving. Your eyes wasn't wandering. I feel like you're telling me some valuable information. Now, I'm going to go over my notes and the transcript just to be sure. You hear anything about the heist on the Coolidge? Yeah, I heard about it. Not much. Cops came in, interviewed me and all the other guys on the ship. I'm gonna see what he says when I accuse him. Hold on. I feel like he's telling the truth a little bit.
I don't believe you, Felix. I've got gunmen blasting away at innocent citizens. This is getting out of hand. Is there something you want to tell me?
I appreciate you calling me a liar, detective. You want to prove that I was involved?
I want to use this because it has the cargo passenger list on there, but he already said he was on the ship. But it has to be more, though. It has to be more, because if it's a heist and you don't hear much about it, and yet you are on the ship, it's a heist. How can not much happen? Cops came in and interviewed me all over the guys on the ship. You want me to prove that I was involved? I'm gonna go off the list. If that's not right, then it was a bad cop situation.
I'll let it slide this time.
Nope. I got
For old time's sake.
I got a bad cop that.
We'll be in touch, Felix.
Fuck.
You heard that Jack is in L.A.?
I saw his name on the manifest.
He's been here a couple of months. Sure glad to see you got over your wound, Lieutenant. I mean, Detective.
I should have bad copped him,
Pretty
bro.
cool
I don't
customer.
know.
He's been under fire before.
You buying his story?
Not for a minute.
It's okay. We got Sheldon as a POI, though, so that helps out. Maybe if he gave me some more off of that accusation, then
How can I help, Detective?
I probably would have had something.
I need an address on a Jack Kelso.
Just a second.
Deductive reasoning?
Jack Kelso, apartment 4, 1408 North El Centro Avenue, Hollywood.
Thank you.
Alright. At least we got a POI out of it, which isn't bad. Still, I thought he was telling the truth. I just don't have enough evidence, bro. In that list, it doesn't say anything.
Hello, Jack. This is Detective Roy Earl.
Hello, Cole.
We would like a word.
Would you like to come inside?
Actually, we'd prefer if you'd come downtown with us. Do you mind?
Do I have any choice?
No. You don't.
Are you going to tell me what this is all about?
It would be better for all of us if we discussed it at the station.
Bad move, Cole.
How have you been, Jack?
Cut the crap. You pick me up in front of my apartment like a common criminal and then expect small talk? Fuck you.
Do you know that there's a gang war going on in LA trying to recover that stolen morphine?
That has nothing to do with me.
I'm sure it would be gripping to hear more of your life story, boys, but the truth is, I don't give a fuck. You were on the boat, Kelso. What happened?
Do you really think a bunch of Marines could muscle in on the dope rackets in this town? Between the Vice Squad and the mob, I hear it's pretty sewn up.
You better watch your mouth.
Did you know that Eddie McGoldrick recently came into money and bought a nightclub?
No, I didn't know that.
I don't think he's gonna say anything. I don't have nothing to accuse. I'm gonna just, I guess, good copy, bro.
Then you didn't know that some mobsters blew his brains out last night.
No, I didn't.
Okay.
You heard that a crate of BARs went missing?
No, I didn't.
I think he's telling the truth, bro. He's actually sitting still. But we can't use that though. Because it's just stating the obvious. And that's just morphine.
I saw Felix Alvaro today.
Good. How was he?
A little pale. One of Mickey Cohen's goons had emptied about 60 BAR rounds into the bus he was driving. A public bus, in the middle of Hollywood. Are you going to tell me what's going on? Or do more innocent people have to die?
Yeah, and what's in it for you, Cole? Newspapers? More glory? Another promotion? Another medal at the expense of men who fought for their country? Count me out.
What do you know about the Army surplus robbery from the Coolidge, Jack?
What I know is that on 3 separate occasions, you would have been dead if it weren't for me. I don't know anything about the robbery.
But he was on the boat, though. And he was a part of my division. I don't know. Let's see what he says if I accuse him, bro.
I don't believe you, Jack. You were there. You were either involved or you know who is.
You calling me a liar, Cole? I hope you have something to back that up. I won't let you hide behind your rank any longer.
I don't have anything, bro. Because we already talked about that, right? Isn't that what we just said? Army surplus robbery from Coolidge. Nah.
You're off the hook. For now.
That's nothing. I guess I guess you believe him, bro. Or no? Because now he's rolling his eyes and shit. Nah, I feel like he knows. I think I bad cop this, bro.
People are dying because morphine intended to help servicemen is being used on the street. Now we have guys from our old unit being killed by mobsters. We can put 2 and 2 together, Jack.
Gratitude isn't a concept that has much effect on you, is it, Cole?
Answer the question, Jack. Let's get this over with.
I was interviewed when the robbery took place. I don't have anything further to add.
Jack, we just want information.
Bullshit, Cole. Did you seriously believe that dragging me down here would get me to give up my own guys? You call yourself a Marine? Trying to make a name for yourself with this shitheel? Look at this chump with his $200 suit and $2,000 car.
The tough guy act is really impressive. I like you, Jack. I'd like to make you for this. I really would. I'm going to be working on it and keeping an eye on you. You can go now.
Shooting, Robert Steiner, 6780 West Sunset Boulevard. The victim is a Chris Majowski.
Another name from the manifest?
So they're just getting everybody.
How many more friends?
They just walked up and shot the man.
Oh my God.
2 of them officers, they went that way.
Go on, get after them. They're still in the car. What do you mean they went that way? I saw them.
Step on it, huh? Just get me a little closer. Hit him. Clear this asshole off the road.
We on that. Yeah, we on that, nigga.
Keep it steady, and I'll try to bust his tires.
Come on, man, hit your shots.
Getting close and steer him off the tar. Let's see how fast he runs on bare rims.
Pop them tires, nigga.
I'll try for the tires. Keep your foot down. Hit him, Cole. Spin him out.
I'm trying to, nigga.
I can't take the shot from here, Cole.
No!
Guys are gonna go quiet. Open fire!
Get your ass down, nigga. You two, both of y'all. Even though I crashed, we still did that shit, bitch. Just trying to spin that nigga out. Damn, Roy, sit still. Ah, another newspaper.
We have to look at damage limitation. We can't allow that strumpet Brent Allen to bring down the whole administration.
We've got to put a lid on the press. Can't someone talk to Harry over at the Times?
It's too late. The Times would look ridiculous if we dropped the story now.
Who is this Stoker?
Stoker's a lily-white. Nothing that will fix this in the short term.
My law and order credentials are disappearing as we speak.
Can we get Brenda to leave town?
Yes, we can, but she won't go quietly. Brenda has extensive records.
Can she at least lay low?
That's already been taken care of.
Mayor? District Attorney?
Who is this guy? And what does he want, Horrell?
Name's Roy Earl, detective, administrative vice.
Aren't you one of the clowns that got us into this mess?
Oh, I think that the orders regarding Brenda come down, not up, Mayor. I have a human interest story. It involves a certain LAPD cop, a hero from the war, who has let his beautiful wife and kids down, who has betrayed America for a German junkie whore, who has abandoned his pledge to the LAPD and his commitment to the public we all served. Could be all over the papers by tomorrow, and you would be off the hook.
So what do you want in return, Roy? Fingering a fellow officer.
Roy ain't shit.
An LAPD file.
How the hell did they
We
get
have a
this?
traitor in our midst. All of the names on the list have a hit team assigned to them.
No, I was trying to go to the other pocket, bro.
Cohen is meeting with Sheldon tonight.
Oh, they trying to get Sheldon tonight. No, go to the fucking arm, brother. Or that. Go to the arm. Thank you. Alright, that's enough.
We need to get to those guys fast, otherwise there'll be no case.
We just got a fuck ton of these BARs. That's how you went out, nigga? my gosh!
Get in close and steer him off the tar. No good. We need to get closer.